because the escorts chose to fight the ocean, the night, and the wolves, all at once. Because ordinary sailors refused to let the lifeline to Europe break. Because even when the cold and the dark said they were doomed, they kept moving. The Atlantic did not swallow HX 229. The convoy endured, and with it, the hope of a free Europe endured as well. Radio static filled the escorts' headphones. Destroyer lookouts squinted through icy spray. Then came the words every sailor feared. Torpedo wake port side. U-boat sighted. Within seconds, a tanker exploded, fire raining across the waves. Ships swerved blindly, trying to avoid becoming the next target. The convoy scattered, breaking formation, exactly what the U-boats wanted. But the Americans did something unexpected. Instead of retreating, the escort ships, destroyers and corvettes turned straight toward the danger. USS Gleaves raced into the darkness at full speed, depth charges armed. USS O'Toole followed, sonar operators shouting updates as they tracked a submarine slipping beneath the convoy. The ocean lit up in red and orange as depth charges detonated, lifting columns of water skyward. Metal groaned. Engines roared. Every man aboard knew that one mistake meant drowning in water cold enough to stop a heart in seconds. The U-boat struck again. Another torpedo slammed into a freighter, sending her bow straight into the sky before she vanished beneath the waves. But the escorts refused to yield. For 18 hours, the battle raged. Destroyers zigzagged through burning oil slicks, rescuing survivors while still fighting. Gunners fired at periscopes, glimpsed for only a heartbeat. Sonar crews hunted the wolves below as if every life in the convoy depended on them, because it did. And then, the tide shifted. A U-boat surfaced, crippled. Its crew abandoned ship as the Americans closed in. Another submarine, caught in a trap of cross-pattern depth charges, imploded beneath the waves. A third fled the battlefield entirely. At dawn, the ocean was quiet. The convoy, battered and grieving but alive, formed up again and continued toward Britain. Historians later wrote that HX 229 was one of the Atlantic's closest brushes with disaster. It should have been destroyed. It wasn't, because the escorts chose to fight the ocean, the night, and the wolves, all at once. Because ordinary sailors refused to let the lifeline to Europe break. Because even when the cold and the dark said they were doomed, they kept moving. The Atlantic did not swallow HX 229. The convoy endured, and with it, the hope of a free Europe endured as well.